click on this ace. I can't. Disgusting. The one thing I always found weird about this game is Link's inexplicable pink hair.
Oh yeah, he does have pink hair in this one. Up, down, left, right, start, select, A, B, X, Y, L, R. Hooray! Alright, hopefully that's working. I'm just going to assume it is. Your friend is going to watch too. That's fine. I'm going to play Link to the Past now. Oh dear. Let's look at the screen. Oh, well.
Oh, look at that 3D tech. Look at that spinning Triforce.
So beautiful. Oh.
That's technology.
Sure is. Let me move this so I can actually read what the lore says. Okay. I hate that I can't name myself anything but Link in a Zelda game. I want to make like funny names like people do, but it's gotta be Link.
Just wouldn't feel right.
Whenever there's a canon name for a character, it just has to be that name.
I think I used to name myself whatever I felt like for Link a lot more, but as the series has gone on, they've really kind of hammered home that he's Link, you know?
Yeah.
You can't really ignore it. Like, he's Link. Like, you see a picture of him, no one's like, oh, that's the Zelda protagonist, like they would for more ambiguous characters.
True. Hopefully I don't suck at this one like I did when I played it.
You see a lot of Lunk and Lank and Lonk.
Lonk. Which is how I always thought Long Q was pronounced in Fire Emblem or whatever it is.
I always pronounce it as Lonk, so when he said like Lon Q today, I was like, who's that? And then they showed a picture and I'm like, oh, that was Lonk.
I thought it was Lunk too. But I also thought it was funny because I knew about the whole, Zelda Lonk.
Yeah, that's what I always joked about. I was like, oh, it's like Lonk from the 3DS Street Pass. Rinku is also a good name.
Or how about Rinka? Yeah, right back to Zelda 1.
There you go. There's an idea. I am in the dungeon of the castle. That was fast.
I love how they have no better way to give you exposition than like, well, just throw some words at you through a dream.
Here it is.
I wonder if any player thought maybe I should wait for the hour and just sat around here for a few minutes.
Just sat there for like an hour.
Yeah, hoping like maybe Uncle's coming back.
Yeah, I really hope nobody did that, but if they did, power to them.
Also, Uncle's kind of garbage. He only made it like 7 steps. I really don't know what happened to him or how.
Who, Link's uncle?
Yeah.
Oh, you find out in like 2 seconds.
No, but like I don't know how did this happen to him? What did he do? Did he just fall on his face when he fell down here?
Apparently. Let's go. Oops, that's not. There we go.
You could probably.
I had to change
the game
sound
not loud enough.
It's actually too loud. I couldn't hear. you, so I figured I would turn it down. I told you not to leave the house.
Oh no,
Take
you
my
minimized it.
storage. I did? Oh, it should be back up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. 20 people.
I forgot to talk to one of the guards, but if you like talk to one of the guards before coming in here, they say something like, Zelda is your... Like what? I don't think they ever answer that.
They don't.
Wow. That's
Zelda's your sister.
the truth is revealed. Oh yeah, if you talk to one of the guards, they're like, get back inside, son. But they say it like, you know, like, oh, son, get back inside. But I always read it as, like, the hip version of son.
Sassy.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Didn't read it like my boy.
Yes. 21 people were watching. Cow. I don't think I've ever beaten this game. I think I got stuck at blind with the thief when I tried to play it before.
I just noticed some guards have tiny little swords, and others have big. Like some have knives, and others have proper swords.
That's interesting.
I don't know if there's any difference like, in hitbox or behavior.
I don't know. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, that guy has like a smaller sword, huh? Things you learn.
Yeah, the big sword looks like he's swinging a big rupee around.
Yeah. It's kind of weird not having a jump button now. I know. What a downgrade from Zelda 2. People think this is the best Zelda game of all time.
Yeah, there is jumping, but it's contextual garbage.
Exactly.
Let me jump when I want to.
What an unimmersive experience.
And that problem carried over from this game to almost every other game.
Yeah, I don't think there was... The Skyward Sword? I feel like you could jump in Skyward Sword, I don't remember.
No, you could sprint though, because sprinting is the new,
You could, like,
the new hot
Assassin's
thing.
Creed wall climb.
Everybody suddenly realized that holding a button to run was actually really cool.
Yeah,
It's not. You have an analog stick. You have an analog stick.
you do.
Let's just like hold shift. Yeah, that's good.
Even Final Fantasy 15 got on that button to sprint the bandwagon.
It's stupid. I hate it. If it was just tap a button, I would be so much more okay with it.
Well, in Final Fantasy 15, you can actually, you can like press L3 or something. One of the, or R3, one of those two, and you can, just
The
use
auto
that.
run, is it?
Yeah, it'll let you
Good.
sprint.
Yeah, Xenoblade X also has an auto run. It's really, really useful. You do a lot of running in that game.
Yeah, you do. Little big open world games.
Meanwhile, Rockstar is like, no, you must mash the button. You must enjoy it.
Yeah. It was a fun time.
I'm just gonna do the rest of that later.
Okie
The
dokie.
real advantage I can see to mashing the button is that when you play online, you're not going to be running at the same speed as everyone else. It's basically whoever can mash fastest.
Yeah.
it's still like,
So, what exactly did I miss?
Me giving up on Zelda 2 and going to A Link to the Past.
Well, not much I could see myself, but
So, yeah, I got the power glove or whatever it was, or the handy glove in Zelda 2, and I got to probably almost right outside the boss, but then I was done.
well, you gave it a try.
I'll play it off stream, but it's not really a fun stream game for everyone to enjoy.
True.
And besides, I've been wanting to play this game for months now.
Yeah, I can't wait to do my randomized playthrough. Even though I never finished my other one.
Indeed.
You could have thrown those pots at that guy, by the way.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Well, they do more damage than your sword.
that's so hilarious.
Sword 5.
My sword, garbage. Physics pottery, the best.
Oh yeah.
I hope you can do that in a new game.
Pot only run.
That'd be insane. You find a little hut and you're like, oh god, a weapon.
Wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. I like the cutoff. Do you understand? Not at all. Oh, it just repeats the same thing.
I never understand. You don't understand? Let me repeat it word for word. Do you understand? No, still don't understand. You have not explained.
Yeah, you
It's
didn't
not clear.
extrapolate. You just said the same thing over and over. I don't know what
It's
to
one
do.
sentence. It doesn't make any sense to me.
And so ended A Link to the Past.
Yeah, I forgot the randomizer is all in Japanese.
Yeah.
Not that I really need the text.
As long as you know the basic flag structure, you should be fine.
I've played the game enough to know where is what.
I really like that this game starts off with you actually escorting Zelda. Does its best right from the start to be like, hey, you're supposed to care about this character.
It does. More than, the first Zelda game where it's like, yeah, there was a princess kidnapped, go save her, I guess.
But I mean, really, I think this was the first game to actually attempt to establish a story.
Well, to be fair, Zelda 2 kind of tried to do it first. With the whole,
I mean, there is a story there, but it's kind of told without any real impact. You might not understand what they're trying to tell you. Like, you do start off in a room with Zelda, but you might not pick up on what you're doing.
But it doesn't
exactly.
give you any text, so it's like,
Yeah.
you're supposed to read the manual, and that's with NES games a lot of the time. They don't really give you an in-game cutscenes to explain things.
Yay, technology. I don't know what to name Link in my run that I'll be end up doing. Then.
Name him Plonk.
I like that the side that you have to hit the soldiers is the side with their shield, not the side with their sword. That was always weird to me.
Oh yeah, because the sword just blinks it out.
Yeah.
Blinks it out.
I mean, I understand like what they're getting at, but at the same time, kind of like you'd think the shield would block your attack, but the shield's not super useful.
You can only swing in one direction. So.
True.
At least it covers more area than a stab. Frickin' first game. Where are you going anyways?
I don't know. I'm just exploring, I don't remember like anything about this game. Except the very little that I paid close attention to during the speed run.
I don't know if it's just me. I'm getting some frame drops. Jarvis said.
Really?
Yeah, the stream's kind of laggy-ish.
Oh, it's not just me. love that bottom box of the pause screen. Do. That's the word they chose. You
Yep.
can do lift, you can do read, you can do talk, you can do pull.
Good stuff.
Oh, you lift's only at level 1 though.
I do lift.
He does.
Only bushes though. Rocks are too heavy. Until you get the power glove.
Oh, wow, I'm done.
I thought she said push towards the left.
Did you not hear what I was saying, Link?
I told you I don't understand you, lady.
Do push.
I only speak in do sentences. Wild dudes.
And the first Zelda game where money's not really an issue.
I hope so, since I'm pretty sure you need like 500 rupees or something to get the Zora flippers.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. At least I never have.
You'll pull the Master Sword out and it'll just be a bag of money just sitting there.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised when you said there was like 20-something people. I'm like, but it still says I'm playing Zelda 2. The lines, I hate this keyboard. Just type out A Link to the Past and I'll copy and paste it in.
Type.
Nobody's typing. That makes me sad.
Whoops.
You people are no help.
What'd you do?
Oh, I was trying to play blackjack, but I put 2 dashes instead of zeros.
Well,
Oh,
I
good.
can't edit that right now.
I'm gonna play blackjack. Actually, do I have coin? Can I have coin? Good. Is there any other game this thing can do? Or just blackjack?
Slot machine.
But it's only 1 coin at a time.
No, even more. Ah, 14. Well, I'll hit the...
You're 14 again.
Wait, what? Oh, damn. Hey, hit me.
Anyway, yeah, I was surprised that Zelda 2 seemed to have brought so many people.
Where was it? Plus... I think it was plus slots. Oh yay,
What
one
is
coin.
that garbage? What am I looking at? Oh, you have to, like, stretch it out. I still don't know what I'm looking at.
It's a
Oh.
simulated
Oh, I
slot
see.
machine.
Yeah, that looks awful. It took me a while to just decipher what I was even looking at. And if your window is too small, the formatting gets all busted.
Yeah.
I see.
You won 1 coins. Alright, let me try it.
You won nothing.
Garbage. I hate it.
Prison skins forever.
Alpha's favorite.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Can you imagine being part of the team that just makes endless Uncharted 4 skins?
Just and they're all just different. There's like 5 different colorings of each skin, I think, too.
There's actually like 20 something.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's your job. You just gotta do that. Just gotta...
Prison Ramses.
I have Prison Ramses.
I do not.
Of course, I only really use Ramses to fight Water Fox.
Spite is a good reason to do things.
And usually when he brings up Ramses in the first place, or Alpha does, and Water Fox complains about Ramses.
I mean, it is Ramses. He is the best character in Uncharted 4.
Ramses. Yeah, 25.
What the heck? Uncharted, Naughty Dog, shame on you.
And at least DLC vanity chests are fairly cheap, the in-game money.
I guess so.
It all just seems a bit insane to me. You'd have to put in the work for an additional color. I mean, it's the same as like Team Fortress. You have to pay money for a paint can. It's like, man, just let me make my character look good in a video game for once. Am I not allowed the tools that you've already developed? No, I have to go through this really tedious 500-step process.
Welcome to online gaming.
Hate it. Hate it all. It's all bad.
Good old modern gamers. Oh, Ninja. He'll be happy to see that I think I just signed into Steam, so I can I'm super disorganized today.
Why doesn't this ninja just join the Discord?
Because he hates
He's stubborn.
But it's convenient.
Seriously,
Also,
500 skins? God damn, Drake.
Jeez. That is
I mean, I know it's like counting all the colors, but still.
I only care about this if they have Donut Drake.
They do not.
What? You
There
have
are
500 skins and there's no Donut Drake.
I feel ya.
There's no
disgusting.
donut anybody.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, don't.
I think I tried it too.
Okay, I should be signed in now.
I'm trying to see what
refund.
class I have those, right?
I forget which one. I think it was 2.
No, I remember some donut
Hi,
skins in
Ninja.
Uncharted 3.
No, I think it started as like a cheat or something. For single player.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm just remembering some donut skins in Uncharted 3's multiplayer.
Oh, maybe.
Can Zelda not grab the other speech? Seriously?
No. She's a princess. You expect a princess to actually use her hands?
Fair enough. Well,
That's what I thought. You know how dirty that thing could be?
Yes.
It could be filthy. You're in a room full of snakes. It's probably got venom or something on it.
And you're dead.
Yeah, that happens. Occasionally.
Uncharted should not be serious. I don't know who's in charge of that, but they shouldn't be.
Oh yeah, I mean, of what I played of it has a much more serious tone, and it's very weird. It's not like goofy, and there's like all these terrible things happening, and I'm like, oh.
I wouldn't know because I mainly stick to the multiplayer, which is still pretty goofy.
I love the carefree, like, we're killing hundreds of men but we're still heroes vibe that the previous games had.
Oh yeah, Nathan Drake is a psychopath.
It's so great though, because it doesn't...
Chuckles and makes whips as he puns he kills people by the hundreds.
Yeah!
But so is Mario. Mario and Drake are both psychopaths.
But it's fine, because their universes are normally not portrayed as some realistic kind of...
Yep. I have a friend, I think maybe it's Matt actually, who hates like my crack theory about how Mario's a psychopath, so I just started like giving every Mario character in the games a different sort of like mental disorder. And it was just terrible, just to like push his buttons.
Oh yeah, the skeleton outfits, or skins rather.
Whoa.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's
like,
a lot of work for somebody.
Sure is.
skeleton skins are like the polar opposite of donut skins. In a way, anyways.
Skeletons are cool, but I don't want them.
They're pretty spooky. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm clearly taking this long just so I can use my rupee strats for my speed.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, this death is intentional. It saves time. You respawn at a advantageous location. It skips backtracking.
Yeah, it saves actually 70 million frames later at the end. You'll see.
Yeah, as you can already see, money's much less less of an issue.
Yeah, it's quite easy in this one, it seems. Unlike Zelda 1, where it's like, maybe you'll get 1 rupee from this thing that you've tried to kill 60 times.
I think the randomizer I have lets me carry up to 9,999 rupees.
That's necessary.
I don't know why.
You know, I bet with all those skins, you still see popular ones that a lot of people just use.
Maybe. Sanctuary.
There's not a whole lot of variety in characters when I've seen in multiplayer, that's for sure.
Oh, well, if they all have upwards of 100 skins, I can see why.
And of course, that's also just skins he's talking about. There's still, you know, hats and other accessories.
Taunts.
Oh yeah, taunts too.
Oh boy.
It's a fair amount of customization.
Did you pull the wrong lever again?
I did.
I'm really good at video games.
Oh, well, I mean, the Division is just kind of bad, so...
Yeah, the Division.
Yeah.
It could have been something.
I had
But it was
no
a
hope
thing.
for that when I saw it, I was like, this is not going to be good.
Just like that day.
Sorry?
I was going to mention those lines that were there from day one.
Oh, that was the best thing about that game. That honestly is the best thing. The fact that you buy this game, and then your digital character has to wait in a line. So stupid.
The fact that all those people actually organized the line too.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like,
I would not be so happy about it if I'd bought the game, but I had the foresight to look at that and realize it's a Ubisoft title and be like, yeah. Gonna wait on that. Like, you know, if they make a good game, I'll admit, I would be inclined to buy it. Like, I would like to buy Watch Dogs 2. It looks fun. But I just, you can't buy in on their hype. You can't.
nope. Just look at Watch Dogs 1.
Man,
I have that unopened.
don't open it.
I probably will. I got it for like $5.
Oh,
Oh.
you got a good price though, but
It's alright. But the story itself is a waste of existence. People come out of that feeling cheated. I came out of it and I watched a Let's Play and I felt cheated.
Wow.
I wanted to know how bad the story got, and it gets bad.
boy.
Oh, that's I forgot about that sign in front of the psychic's house.
But then they decided to have fun with it, and yeah, it seemed to do them a lot of favors.
Nice Link sprite.
Oh, the one on the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's so funny. I like all the like hip, ahead of its time slang that's in this game.
Hooray! A hint you'll be using much later in the game.
Oh, that is a far-fetched hint, isn't it?
What,
Like,
the
hopefully
line?
you remember that. Yeah. Hopefully a player remembers that. It's like
Yeah, that is a bit.
that's a lot of faith that you don't see these days.
I never really thought about that, but that's true. Especially because like kids were playing this game.
Yeah.
We probably don't have the best memory.
Well, of course there's more villain skins. There's more villain characters to pick from.
That is true. bottle. I'm pretty sure I can get one for free, so no.
Gotta pay a premium
the
on
frame
glass
rate is
bottles.
Weird. It is weird. Yes, the bottle tax. Damn Democrats and Hyrulean government. Well, I do know where the first dungeon is, so at least I don't have to search forever.
Yeah.
Imagine though, like the milkman brings bottles to your door and you're bankrupt.
I guess so.
That's 6 bottles right there. Or 8, or 12. Who knows?
So many. Hello?
Should be fun to see what crap I find in various places. In my randomized run. I mean, for all I know, that bottle guy could give me my money back or more.
Hey, Brother Link, do you have a bottle?
I suppose the big question is how many of those many skins in that game actually look good.
That depends.
Like, you know when a game has the color you want, but it's in a kind of a really gross shade that you don't like, and you're like, never mind.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they have yellow, but it's like this kind of like, got this green tinge to it and looks kind of nasty.
It's like puke yellow.
Yeah, it's like, well, never mind.
Fairies look weird in this game. Also, everyone speaks in weirdly broken English. I never realized that playing this before.
Do they? I can't say I've noticed myself.
No, I guess not. Oh, prices as marked. I guess it's not super broken.
Boy, these sure are expensive!
That was the best marketing tactic.
Not gonna buy the bombs?
Never.
Okay.
I think actually,
Yes.
if I remember correctly. Ninja speaks.
What a ninja.
I just realized something. There are no cows in this game, are there?
Not that I can think of.
Where does the milk come from?
Well,
The off-screen cows.
I don't believe it.
when you're older, we'll explain it to you.
Yeah, free bottle.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, I'm pretty sure there's a free bottle in this town somewhere.
Yeah, it's kind of real easy to get all 3 bottles, actually.
There's only 3 in this
Or,
game.
well, I mean, 3 of them. The 4th one takes much longer to get.
I remember that one, the one you buy from that guy. I think some lady under a bridge has one for you, if I remember correctly. I don't really remember any more than that.
Yeah, there's the one you buy, the one in that bar, and the one from the guy under the bridge. The 4th one you need the Titan's Men and the Magic Mirror, the Moon Pearl to actually get.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so like I said, you won't be getting the last one till like near the end of the game or so.
Yeah, that's fairly late game.
But 3 bottles is more than enough.
True.
Why can't you just buy another one from the bottle seller?
Does he only have one bottle in stock, like, the entire game?
Yes.
He makes a pilgrimage to Kakariko Village to sell his stock of wares, which includes 1 bottle. That's it.
Only one bottle. I thought they buy anything else from him.
Nope. And with my luck, maybe I'll get like the level 4 sword or something from him. That would actually be pretty great.
He'll give you 20 rupees.
That's also possible. Or 10 arrows.
Yeah.
Or 1 rupee.
That's also possible. I do like that the newer version of that randomizer did actually put the swords and pendants and crystals into the randomize.
How do you open the map?
They should. I think it's select.
It just says continue.
Maybe it's
Could be one of the shoulder buttons.
No.
start.
Oh wait, maybe it's well, triangle. What I have. Okay, I was going.
Oh yeah, it'd be on a face button. That was really strange.
I forgot about that. I was like, well, I haven't pressed. I guess it's X on this SNES.
Yeah.
Good old map.
Maps are nice.
A proper world map.
For the first time ever.
It's even got mode 7.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
that's the good stuff in SNES days. You know you're playing an SNES game when you see mode 7. Whatever happened to modes 1 through 6, you'll never know.
They were garbage. Nobody liked them.
You just need mode 7. Sahasrara. That's a name.
I still don't know how you pronounce that to this day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Sahasrara.
That's
If
how
you just
I...
look at the name, and think
Yeah.
about it a little bit, it does seem Sahasrara. But a lot of people see it and they're like, oh, it's Sahasrara.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the most common name.
I don't think it is a name.
Well, it is now.
It's as much a name as Guonam.
Yes, that.
That is a lot of chests. And a lot of relics. Or Uncharted points if you spend them that way.
I suppose so. I didn't need to buy bombs. Why'd you tell me to buy them?
I was just asking.
You scammed me out of money. You're in league with that salesperson, aren't you?
No.
Sahasrara.
Is there a Sa there? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it possible I've been misreading his name?
Impossible. His name is whatever you want it to be.
Old man. That's what I'm gonna call him.
Probably that.
Or Mr. S.
Mr. S.
That's what Cartoon Link would call him.
Yeah.
Obnoxiously.
Well, excuse me, Mr. S.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I always forget that was actually a television show.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I have. Not like on TV.
But I have seen that. I have seen that Shield clip. That's the best.
Oh yes.
I think I've seen the Mario cartoon, though.
Oh, they're all good stuff.
Maybe I should watch them someday. For reasons.
Absolutely. You can see the creepy pixie that follows Link around.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! I found the clip I wanted to share.
Yay.
Let's see if the link actually works.
Good shit.
This is beautiful. It's a gift.
Oh yeah, this.
Oh. I remember that.
Oh,
Good
it's
stuff.
beautiful. That's the only contribution that the show had.
Link mastered the art of sticky jumping. Or grenade jumping, if you want to see it that way.
That's a very appropriate reaction.
Oh, absolutely.
Give it the old CDI link.
They're
really the best two Links if you think about it. The most emotive.
Yeah, it's weird that the two times they did that, they made him kind of like this cheesy prankster asshole. Like, that's not really in line at all with how he acts. I guess if you consider the way the player makes him, like, run around smashing pots, you could see him being a real jerk.
I really appreciate the dungeon design in this game. It's so good.
Yeah.
Like, this first dungeon, it always seems so huge, but it's really... I think I was watching, I looked at a map, and I'm like, it's actually, like, pretty linear the way you go through it.
It is.
But it kind of tricks you. I think that boss key guy said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going through all or most of the Zelda games, just analyzing their dungeons. Which game is he on now?
I've seen like one or two.
I think he'll be doing Twilight Princess next.
Ah.
Should be a Twilight Princess. I'm excited to learn about that one in Skyward Sword.
I love Twilight Princess's dungeons. If nothing else, I always thought those were fantastic.
Yeah, they are nice. But my favorite dungeon theme, like graphic theme, I don't know what to call it. Definitely has to go to Skyward Sword. There's one where you're in a giant sand ship.
That's interesting.
Yeah, such a cool idea.
I'll have to finish that.
I still don't have it.
Well, you're only 6 years behind. Or, yeah, it's been around 6 years. Well, I guess 5, because it came out in like November of 2011.
You know the month?
I'm pretty sure it was November.
Well, it's not the first time I've been behind on games. Kingdom Hearts days.
I was gonna say, still haven't played Dream Drop Distance. But you can.
Yeah,
next
but that's...
week.
Yeah.
Dream Drop Distance sounds like a Tetris game.
It's got the plot structure of one.
Nice. We've got all these plot threads, but they keep falling.
Well, I won't say any more.
Yeah, but... Considering Kingdom Hearts days is 2009 game, and I'm just now playing it.
Yeah, but it's like, it's got a good story, but honestly, the gameplay isn't super great.
The gameplay is there.
Oh, I love it when gameplay's there.
Sahasrara. Yeah, you're right. It's
Can you
not
imagine like, a
Sahasrara.
professional reviewer? Can you imagine if a professional reviewer is just like, the gameplay is there. Moving on.
I mean, that's how I would say it.
I think I know what you mean. It kind of just does the bare minimum that needs to be done in order to
It's
get you to the
passive.
next plot point.
Yeah.
Magic's fun, at least. With how much damage it does, at least.
It's interesting, that's for sure.
I'm not sure if I like the panel system that much.
Yeah, it's locked. Oh, that's right. In this game, the big key unlocks the chest, doesn't it?
Yep.
It does.
And the door.
Even though the chest has a tiny lock on it.
That makes sense.
And the door has a big lock on it.
Well,
Clearly, Link just pries the chest open with the key.
he just smacks it until it actually opens.
It's a crowbar.
Anything's a crowbar if you try hard enough. Breaks the key in half, can't like defeat the boss. Well, so ends Link's journey. I find it weird how throwing pots at people does more damage than swords.
It's Because
It's like
his
that
uncle's sword is a piece of garbage.
I guess so. Or it's an anti-drug plug for Nintendo. They got some sponsorship money for that. How pot is more damaging than violence. Paid for by Ronald
Brain on
Reagan.
pot. Slam dunk. And you lift the pot up, but then there's an item under it.
Seems so. Aren't those things anti-fairies, I think they call them in this game?
Yeah.
Yes, if you can spray some magic powder on them, something nice will happen.
Something nice. That is like
I'm not kidding.
I know, but the way you worded it is like a video game hint. Like, that is the definition of how they would describe it in like a random text that you find in the...
I'm old man from Zelda 1 High.
I knew it. I had my suspicions.
The secret is in the powder.
Sprinkle it on an anti-fairy and something good will happen.
These damn skeleton bastards jumping all over the place.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, this game was kind of like, yeah, we can have multiple big key doors. It's fine.
Large.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen that in anything else, really.
Well, from my understanding, if I remember correctly, like, Link's Awakening is the one that really started being like, oh, you got the big key to open, like, the boss door, but then, you know, the dungeon item helps you progress through the rest of the dungeon. And
Yeah.
they've kind of done
Yeah.
that ever since. My favorite item in 2D Zelda games.
I don't see any reason really to deviate from that formula. Like you can experiment around with that, but like that
work
core
there.
system, yeah, that core system makes so much sense for the type of game it is.
It does.
What, you're gonna give me a hook shot and then just say, yeah, bye. Just,
Enjoy.
you know, you'll use it eventually, but not here. You think you're gonna use it here? Get out of here.
Absolutely.
I love that ghost. It's so cheesy.
It really is.
Then there's a Discord one.
No, I like the other one better.
I don't like the Discord one that much, honestly. It looks like it's freaking out rather than being spooky.
I love its like
Yeah, that's-
spastic, like paranoid freak out.
It's just the other one looks so sarcastic. I don't know, something about it is just like, oh yeah, that's real scary. Ooh.
It's very silly. I'll give you that. Oh man, found like the bank vault of Hyrule.
Yep. Like I said, rupees
Thought it
are
would be in the
really...
Eastern Palace.
You probably have enough for those sword flippers now.
I definitely do. I don't even need
Yeah.
them for like a long time, and yet here they are.
Yeah, it's one of the things I definitely like about Link to the Past. Money's never an issue.
It is nice.
It kind of has its own pros and cons, though. Like, I like money to be important in a game, and more than just cash sinks from the game. Oh man, we gotta fix this bridge. If only we had 1,000 rupees. Like that, I don't like. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed. You do know arrows kill them faster, right?
Yes. But, like I said, I play hardcore rules.
You have 500 arrows. Go ahead.
Though you're gonna need to use the arrows on the red ones, so
Yeah, I know.
have fun with that.
It's a challenge run, okay?
Yes.
Let's have a Legend of Zelda Nuzlocke.
That sounds terrible.
I remember hearing one that was so funny. It was Mario Luigi Superstar Saga Nuzlocke.
Oh no. That sounds awful.
Luigi dies and you have to like carry him for the whole game. on every enemy phase, you gotta pick him up.
Oh man, that's
the worst.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, but that was really funny because of just how punishing it is.
Yeah, it's really hard to dodge attacks when one of the bros gets KO'd.
Sounds like it.
That was one of the charms of that game that I thought was so fantastic. Like, there's no reason for Mario to run over and pick up Luigi, but he does it, and it's great.
Get ready for boss.
What? I thought that meant I was gonna start playing Skyrim soon. That's a fantastic joke.
Yes.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything, trust me. If it's one of my jokes, it's usually terrible. That's okay. That gives them their own charm.
Charm of picking up a fallen brother in bed.
Boy.
I still want to replay Superstar Saga sometime.
It's a great game, except for that one place. It's not great.
That tells me nothing.
You know,
It's called Joke's End, and appropriately, it's not funny. I don't like that place.
good
It's
title.
got the most tedious music. The song, I think the loop is like maybe 5 seconds long. Nah, maybe like 10. And you're there for quite a while.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
I'm still drawing a blank.
I'll find it for you. And then you'll be like, oh, that sucks.
No, it's just kind of weird because I have beaten the game, but that was also a long time ago. I still have my physical copy, but it doesn't work well.
Oh,
yeah.
great, someone extended it to 30 minutes. What a cruel joke.
It's like a hard boss.
At least they actually feel like bosses, unlike the ones from the first game.
Or Horsehead from the second game.
Yeah, the main theme you will hear in that track is pretty much done under 10 seconds. And it just loops. And loops.
I guess I can stop here for today.
Oh yeah, I remember that song, but I don't remember where it plays exactly.
Joke's End, apparently.
Where jokes go to die.
Sounds like a terrible Joker line by Jared Leto's Joker.
Alright, don't forget your... Well, yeah, you know, to go talk to him.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna talk to him now.
Oh, Link, I'm so Once
upon a time, there were 7 wise men.
Oh, right, he pounds you with lore, I forgot.
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Then he gives you boots.
That is true. Which makes my speedrun all that better. My friend and I, whenever we play games together, we like make up the stupidest like speedrunning jokes, and we're like, okay, this is the whatever strat. It saves this many seconds. It's awful. It's so bad. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack.
This is the plot strat. It involves reading the plot.
A helpful item is hidden in the cave of the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it? Yes, pounds you with lore. All meanings intended.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, Baloo was making a funny comment about it.
Oh,
It's his name.
you know the
What?
the dash in Minish Cap. You actually have to upgrade it because
Really?
default dash, you don't even stick your sword out, so you just run into people.
Oh,
Just sprint headlong into people and take damage.
that's fun.
It's so stupid.
So that Link doesn't realize he can stick his sword out and stab people?
He
while
needs
running?
to get it upgraded by a man who tells him, stick the sword out. And
That
he's
is
like, oh,
I never would have
that
thought
makes
of
so
that.
much sense. Wow.
Blue mind, like just post that mind explosion GIF that Tumblr uses.
It really is something that you have to be taught. Like, hey, don't run into things.
Oh, absolutely.
Ram them with your sword instead. Dumb kid.
Yeah, I think that kid's missing a few brain cells.
Poor Minish Cap Link.
And then he gets a talking hat because
Why not?
Yeah, that hat's kind of chatty.
Oh boy.
I've never
Kind
played
of
much
too
of this
chatty.
stuff, actually.
The first time you see a locked door, even if you have a key on you, he has to stop you and tell you, oh, it's a locked door. I bet you can find a key around here.
No way. I would have never
Yes.
thought to unlock a locked door.
It's amazing. It's amazing that the game doesn't have like something to tell it. Oh, the player already has a key. They probably understand.
Yeah, I
Basic
think they're just too
concept of-
lazy for that.
Just makes him come across as being so. I don't know. Just way too into solving the puzzles for you. If you can call getting a key for a lock a puzzle.
Sure.
In the most broadest sense, yes, it is.
Gee, that's an enemy. You better slash it, Link.
What? I thought my sword was decorative. Let's see. This way. Waterfall fishing.
Oh yeah, you can upgrade your shield. I know too much about this game.
Apparently.
It is nice that there are signs around. I can appreciate that.
And random guards and bushes.
Good game design choice.
Yeah, that part I don't know what they were doing when they put guards in bushes.
Yeah, that's bizarre. I don't need a potion.
And as you learn, don't strike those fish.
That witch randomly
That's a
quoting
fish.
Shakespeare.
I know. I was like, okay, Macbeth. That's cool. Yeah.
It's so weird.
Well, you have to hit the fish with your boomerang first. What the heck those things are called?
Oh, that thing?
Yeah. That's the only way you can safely attack it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Blocked.
And then Mario
yeah, yeah.
64 referenced Alice in Wonderland. It was strange. They don't really do that at all anymore, I don't think.
That is weird.
Yeah, that's right. You'll need a power glove first.
Yeah, I figured that you need some sort of handy mitt or whatever they want to call it in this one. The handy glove.
Can you play this game with the Power Glove?
Sadly, it's not an NES game, so I don't think so.
Damn.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine
it's,
that immersion, though?
That would be the best.
That's what they should have done
They-
instead of Wii Motion Plus for the Skyward Sword. They should have brought back the Power Glove. think that would have been a wise move.
Link doesn't have a sword, he just has a gauntlet.
Punch. I still was expecting a little more from the Fire Emblem Direct, at least for Fire Emblem Warriors, but okay.
I did not.
That was a very little amount of information, you're right, but I think we all know what it's going to be. Like,
Yeah. It's a Warriors
yeah.
game.
You could tell. You could say in one line, "Fire Emblem Warriors," and everyone kind of has an idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's true, but I just want to at least know what kind of, or what characters are going to be in there.
Yeah, it would be nice to know a little bit. I can't believe they're still focusing on Chrom. It's kind of ludicrous at this
I'm not
point.
shocked.
I'm not either, but at the same time, it is a little surprising.
But... yeah, I know what you mean.
Then again, Chrom really did, it really did revitalize the entire series.
Yeah, kind of.
He's kind of the poster
saved
boy.
it, but it brought it back.
Yeah, I mean, it was intended to be the last of the series.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, they just weren't, the sales just weren't justifying the series anymore.
Huh. I didn't know that was
And,
the last one.
Suddenly, it became super popular.
But of course.
I actually pre-ordered it because I was like, I don't want the series to go away.
Yeah, I didn't play Awakening until like really late.
I joined in fairly late too, but
Mostly because I heard about like all the waifu simulator stuff. I'm like, I'm not sure. if
At
this is
least at its core, there's still, I mean, the maps may have problems, but at least the gameplay itself is still fun.
It is fun. The story and stuff is a little whatever, and yeah, the maps are a bit dull. But it's an enjoyable game. There's some enjoyable characters in it.
I had my fun with Awakening in my, 2 or 3 playthroughs that I finished.
Yeah, I think Awakening is like I think it's my top played game on my 3DS.
Wow.
So, I mean, I put a lot of love into it. I did enjoy it. I still think it has problems, but
Oh, it does for sure, but
Ha! I will unseal that door and make you talk to your younger brother.
I love that. You're having a spat, you just take your bomb, throw it at the
Yeah.
wall.
Too bad. Is he still
Stop
angry?
being babies.
or you can dash into the wall either way.
Nah,
Bombs were fun.
No, I love the idea of blowing up the wall.
Yeah, bombs were fun though. I always bomb it.
Stop being babies. Can you imagine the other guy, the guy on the other side, just his wall just blows up? Yeah. Oh, there's a little cheaty thing for this.
Is there?
Yeah. Let's see if you found it. If you have enough time to read this sign, you should. That's so cheeky.
What a sassy game.
Take it. No. Yeah, there's a secret to make this a lot quicker.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I can give you a hint.
I guess it's the Pegasus boots.
There's actually a ledge you can jump.
Oh.
Yeah. You'll know what it is if you just look at the ground a little carefully.
I actually did not know about this for a while, and I'm pretty sure you can still beat it.
That
I'm
is
pretty sure you can
weird.
still beat it without the shortcut.
You can. I usually do, actually.
Oh shoot, heart pieces are in this one, aren't they? It's not just heart containers.
Yeah.
Oh man. I think that's a good quitting spot for today. Save and quit. Mostly because it's almost 1 a.m.
Oh yeah. Wow, is that late? I didn't even notice.
As soon as the Zelda 2